Greetings, dear watchers and listeners. It has taken me a moment to come back, and I'm terribly sorry for keeping you waiting, but in the meantime, I got a job, so I had to black out for about 2 months of working to get back, and so what have I came back to? The new Hunter the Parenting episodes, new Warhammer trailer, and to balance it all out, not only John Blanche died, but also it seems that British police made a kosher out of my kinsman. British have truly outdone themselves this year. It has been only half of it. I'm truly terrified to find out what they are cooking for us in the next 6 months. And since we are already talking about British police, why don't we talk about how to make a D&D character out of their newly chosen patron saint? Anyone's dares to oppose? No? Very good. Let's leave screaming for later. To start our creation process, we must look out and find the human of a variant kind, and then very badly touch him with shadows. After racial add-ons, these should be your starting statistics. Strength 12, Dexterity 16, Constitution 14, Intelligence 8, Wisdom 16, and Charisma 8. He may not look like built for intimidation, but leave it to the process, okay? Nice. Today's multiclass will involve at least 6 levels of monk and at least 3 levels of cleric of the order. For physical saves, we start with the monk. Your starting proficiencies should be intimidation, insight, perception, athletics, and stealth. You are allowed to interchange between which level ups you want to choose, but you should have at least 3 levels of monk and choose the subclass of the long death before you choose any levels in cleric. Some of you may ask why monk or not the rogue, or even better, fighter, or screw it, maybe paladin. Well, as in all of my creations, I usually go by the vibe of the character when I'm designing it in the D&D, and not exactly the mechanical features, although you will see that mechanicals are still in here. And long death monks truly give me the vibe of crackhead Batman that we should be striving towards. And to put more curse in our Konrad, let's give him 3 levels of Cleric of Order. This will not only stack perfectly with our high wisdom, it will also grant us the ability to cast Augury, which is the spell closest resembling the abilities of Konrad. If you want to min-max, you can postpone choosing Intimidation in our basic skill set to get it from Voice of Authority in the 7th level when you get 1st level of Cleric. On the other hand, Konrad has his moments of brainwashing, or at least trying to, for example when he was interrogated by Lion, but I will leave that to you. So, what is the end game of our 3-level cleric, 9-level monk? Well, you are fast-moving naked crackhead that is impossible to hit with artillery or swords. You fall slowly into madness and beat the crap out of everything that is magical or not. All of your ability score improvements should go into improving dexterity. Since level 6, everyone is wary of you, and with enough roleplay you can exorcise someone by scaring the living demon out of them. And after that, you can grab that demon and throw him into the boiling water. Holy boiling water. Imagine if Lorgar and Konrad didn't turn traitors, and that would be their way of exercising, for example, Fulgrim. Like, they would grab him by the tail, tear it off, and throw it into boiling holy water. Like, absolute cinema.